ships are about to set sail. The island.
Welcome on board, everyone. Please take a few moments to listen to the following safety announcement for your journey on board our ship.
Okay, so I'm here on this ship with no view and it's quite boring, heading to Ireland, because I've been working on my Irish accent. I've just met Tony.
Tony, yeah.
Tony, this is Tony.
Hey guys.
Tony follows the vlog, and I've just asked him if you had one thing to do, if you just could only do one thing on Ireland on a motorbike, what would be the best thing you could do, and what is it?
Go to Keel Island, Achill Island and then Keene Beach.
Okay, so I'm going to do that. We're going to go to Achill Island and then down to Keene Beach.
Yeah, you're going to
And
love
you
it.
reckon, what's good about it?
It's isolated and it's like being in the tropics, but you're in Ireland.
It's not going to be hot though, is it?
No, but the sand is kind of white, which is unusual for us.
Well, after 3.5 hours, we're just coming into Ireland. And I've been practicing my accent. So I'm in Ireland, another country, and this is John.
Hi guys.
John.
Hey Danny.
Hi. John's been good enough to pick me up. He assures me that he's not a psycho, though he did say his wife is. Is that right? Is your wife a psycho?
My wife is a psycho, definitely. Yeah.
Tomorrow for me is a rest day. I was just saying to John, I'm exhausted, day 21 on the road, and I'm feeling every day of 49 years old. It's really kind that people help me out. But not tomorrow, the next day I'll pick up my Harley Davidson and I'm going to take off for 5 days around Ireland and rack up, I reckon, somewhere between 1,000 to 2,000 miles. I've got about 6 places listed that I want to go to, and I'm going to be filming. And then there'll be a meet and greet, one in Ireland, and then I get on a plane and I fly to Los Angeles. So let's go, go, go. How good's the weather? Everywhere I go, the sun shines. Look at this.
In Dublin's fair city, the girls
It's a
are so
what?
pretty. In Dublin's fair city, the girls are so pretty.
It's great. Thanks for sharing. It's gorgeous and the sun's out, and let's just hope it stays this way for the next 4 or 5 days, which it probably won't. Fair point. So John, quick question.
Yeah.
Why is there a place called Northern Ireland, and when you look at it on the map, there's a big red line? In 30 seconds, what does that mean?
Well, hopefully that's going to change in the near future, you know. But there's a lot of people up there wouldn't be happy with that.
With the line, or it changing?
With it changing. So all the nationalist people would love it to change.
Yeah.
But the loyalist people up there.
The what people?
Loyalist.
Oh, the loyalists.
So
is Northern Ireland like its own little country?
So it's belonged to the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
So they separated it, like what I suppose what Russia is doing to the Crimea. That's what they did to us hundreds of years ago.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay with videoing this or not? Or should I
Yeah,
not
no,
video?
no, it's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
So I know it's a sensitive issue for people. So hang on, who's at fault, or is this just your viewpoint?
Who's at fault? Well,
So do Northern Ireland people have a problem with normal island people?
some of them do.
Is it the older generations?
More the loyalists.
The loyalists.
Yeah, but not them all. You know, some of those people want to be happy. They want their kids to be happy.
Yeah.
But there's others up there that that they don't seem to want that. You know, so that's where the problem is.
So what do they want?
But it's a lot better now than
They
it
want to
ever
just keep
was.
Northern Ireland as Northern Ireland forever, not just...
part of the United Kingdom.
Do you think as a younger generation comes through, they'll get rid of that'll all die off, and eventually it will be Ireland?
I think so, but some of the young...
I feel like Louis Theroux, like I'm doing this really full-on interview. I should do interviews because this is really intense. Sorry, go on.
Some of the young people now are just calling themselves Northern Irish.
You're going to be, you'll probably be a wanted man after this.
No,
You know that?
that's man. Yeah, some of the younger people up there, they just want to be Northern Irish. They don't want to be part of Ireland or England, and that would be a good thing too, I suppose.
Yeah, okay.
That's probably a good.
So you're part of the United Kingdom.
We're part of Ireland. We're just Ireland, but the north of Ireland is part of the United Kingdom.
Oh, so Ireland isn't part of the United Kingdom?
No, no.
Ah, but Northern Ireland is part of the United Kingdom.
Yeah, we had a war.
So I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I thought the United Kingdom, I thought Ireland was Ireland, but no.
No, Ireland.
How
was
weird.
Ireland,
So this is politics.
Yep, it's very political. Yeah.
So in Ireland, do you guys have like a president or a, who's the boss?
Yeah, so the boss is, well, we've two. We have a president, Michael D. Higgins, and then we have a Taoiseach, Micheál Martin. Micheál Martin would run the show, and
Well, and who's the president of Ireland?
The president would be a figurehead more than anything else.
And is that of Northern Ireland and Ireland?
No.
Just Ireland?
Just Ireland.
So
yeah.
who's in charge of Northern Ireland then?
Well, no, sorry, that being said, if you ask Michael D. Higgins, he's a Republican, he just would say to you, his answer would be, I'm the president of Ireland, full stop. You know, so
that's all of Ireland, he's saying?
That's what he says. Yeah.
So there's still a lot of politics at play here.
Oh yeah, huge.
And Catholics and Protestants, that's got a lot to do with it, hasn't it?
That's the problem, yeah, that's the problem.
That's the problem.
Yeah, so
and in a nutshell, a lot of Catholicism in Northern Ireland?
Yes, both Catholicism and
Protestants. And they have different viewpoints.
Hugely.
And there've been like lots of, that's why there's been the bombings and all the other crazy stuff. Yeah.
Exactly,
Yep.
yeah.
So we're at a place called Camden Court. It's a 4-star hotel. I don't think there's that many 5-star hotels here, but this is pretty nice. I'll show the front of it. Okay, this is a nice hotel, I can tell, because look at the, let's check out the room. Okay, here's the room. It's green. It's green because we're in Ireland. It's interesting talking to that guy about learning about the North Island. So what I've learned is the traditionalists or loyalists want to keep Northern Ireland as part of the United Kingdom, where the rest of Ireland want to be Ireland. And this is not a political channel. I just find this stuff really interesting. I hope I don't upset anyone or get shot or blown up whilst I'm here. That's not my intention. My intention is to film the beauty of Ireland, which I've heard it is stunning, and I'm going to try and capture it in all its glory, and I'm going to do it on a Harley Davidson. Let's check this out. It will do. Location is good. All right, I'm going to wrap the vlog up today. Tomorrow's a rest day, and then I pick up the Harley Davidson and we're on the road for 5 days. Good morning, fellow bikers. We're in Dublin. I've just woken up. I thought I'd wear something different today, and today is a rest day, but I'm going to go into Dublin and buy some supplies, things I need. I'm going to buy some cotton thread. I'm going to sew these pants up because they cost me £160. So I'm also going to buy some razors. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm going to pump out a vlog, just get sorted for picking up the bike tomorrow. I've got 4 days. I've got to cover a lot of road in Ireland, cover a lot of road. I'm basically going all the way to the north, to the south. Oh, I'm just feeling the breeze out here. It's cold, but we are in Ireland. So I've just gone for a walk around Dublin, and I got some different, that sounds very American. Anyway, I'm not going to try and be, anyway, I've just got some stuff which are much needed. So I got a haircut, and this is what I got. I got some flip-flops because I got no shoes apart from the boots I'm wearing. I bought a shirt so I can wear these with a pair of shorts, so at least I've got some casual clothes. Now I've got one of these at home. This is a backpack. It's the smallest backpack you can get, but it holds 20 litres. So if I go climbing and mounting, I can put my drone and water in my backpack. Look how small it is. I bought some hair product because it's all about looking good. I got some moisturiser. I got 3 pairs of underwear. I bought a sewing kit because I'm going to sew my pants up because they're all torn. These pants are Kevlar pants, and I need to fix them. I bought some razors because I need to have a shave a bit, and I bought another one of these GoPro things because They only last about a week before the vibration, and they always snap at the bottom. I'm not the only person to say that. So I've got some stuff that I much needed, but this is my day off today. I'm not filming, but I just thought I'd show you that. On my day off, what I do is I plan. All my batteries are charged. My drone's just about fully charged. Everything's getting charged, ready to hit the road for tomorrow. Now you'll notice that this is a needle and thread, and I'm going to thread it. I'm going to sew it, because being a motorbike blogger, it's important that you can sew, because if you rip your clothes, or if your clothes catch on fire like mine did on the exhaust, and you don't want to, you know, buy another pair of pants because they're like 160, 240 euros. No, sorry, 400 euros, because these were very expensive pants. I actually had another pair of Kevlar pants, but they're caught on fire as well. Anyway, always turn them inside out, just saying. There's a bit of a chunk of material missing, but it's not that important. Oh, fuck. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. I'll make someone a good husband one day, won't I? It's important to bite the cotton in half when you have scissors, but it's stuck in your teeth. But I'm just going to leave that there because I like that. It's sort of cool. Now, as you can see, I've sewn this little bit here, but this part is quite a chunk missing. So this is where we've got to perform surgery, and just join it together like that and just sew it. Remember, we're sewing inside out, so it's going to look messy, but hopefully when we turn it around, it's going to look good. Slowly making progress. Just got to do this bit now. Well, folks, I'm done. Let's have a look. So that's what it looked like. So that's all sewn up. All right, let's just flip them around the other way and put them on, hey? So let's have a look at the finished product. Okay. There it is there. So it's all sewn back together. Look at that, nice and neat. You can't even tell that's been sewn back together. Look at the other leg. That's the other leg. Look at that. That's the leg that I didn't do. That's the leg that I did. But it's fixed. £3. Well, good morning, punters. Today is day 23 on the road. 23 or 24. And today I got to pick up the motorbike. It's actually nearly an hour and 15 minutes to go there to get it to pick it up. And then I'm heading along the coast towards Belfast, and I'm heading up north as far as I can possibly go. So, you know, we'll take a wee while. And, you know, I like it when I talk with my American accent and Irish combined. I don't know why that happens, but I'm just not very good at talking like this. But I've had 2 days off. Yesterday was a bit boring. I wish I was on the road, but a guy like me belongs on the road, alone, in my own head, with a camera. Let's go. I'm a little bit excited. We're in a place called Trim. I'm at a place called Trim Castle. It is cold. Go and pick up the motorbike and let's go. Apparently this motorbike renter, this is a proper place, is in an underground car park at the Trim Castle, which is a bit weird. So let's try and find it. I'm a bit early. I am now walking into an underground car park. That bag weighs a ton. I can see motorbikes in the distance. Doesn't look too open. Come here early, no one's here. I think the owner's just turned up.
You're eager.
How are you, mate? I'm early. I got the camera on, is that okay?
It's okay.
You're...
Paul.
G'day Paul, how are you? Daniel Hayes.
Daniel, nice to meet you.
This is a cool little operation.
Yeah.
So you've just got a little corner and you rent out bikes.
That's us. Well, we do a lot of tours as well. We run
right.
self-ride tours and guided tours as well. But
Yeah.
all around Ireland, Scotland, Isle of Man. Yeah.
You've got some good bikes here.
Yeah, we got some. Yeah, we're not brand loyal necessarily. We started off with BMWs, but we've even got the token Harley as well.
Token Harley.
Well, we get a lot of Americans coming over and they want to ride a Harley.
Do they? Yeah.
Well, they think they do until they ride the roads and then they want to get onto the BMW.
Nah, not me, mate.
I know that. I've seen where you've been. I know you'll be fun.
Can I ride the Harley on the beach?
No.
So, which Harley's mine? This one here?
This one is the only one we have.
The Street Glide?
Yep.
Wow. And is this a Street Glide special, just a Street Glide?
Yeah, you're asking questions way beyond my pay grade.
Okay, this is an older one. Okay, do you know what year this is? 15.
15. Well
Okay.
done. Wow.
There you go, I sort of knew it. Oh, this is awesome. I love the colour. So the good news is, if you come to Ireland, you can hire a Harley Davidson. Oh, there we go. Wow, it's even got, this bike's even got mirrors.
Yeah.
What a great little setup. So when someone hires a bike, you get a helmet, you get, it's all part of it?
It depends on what you're doing. I mean, we have two types of customers. One who just want to rent, and then they rent whatever they want. They buy bits and pieces, whatever. If you go on a tour, we package the whole thing up, do all the accommodation, pre-program the sat-navs with riding routes every day. So it brings them to their, what we think are the best riding routes each day, and to their hotel, which we pre-book for them, on prepaid.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
If you could do one riding route in Ireland, what would you do?
And
Just one.
do you mean like for one day?
Yeah, just say you had 2 days. You could stay overnight.
But I'm going to alienate all my friends around Ireland, okay? But this is a really good part of the world, down here.
Yeah.
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 I mean, the Ring of Kerry is probably one of the more famous ones, but arguably, this ring here is more interesting insofar as it's more, I kind of isolated in a way, and more interesting because
I've been told the West.
Up in Donegal is beautiful.
I've got that to do. I've been told the West Coast is where it's at.
Oh, it is. There's the Wild Atlantic Way has been, really
the Wild Atlantic Way is where you want to ride.
That's where you want to ride, the Wild Atlantic Way.
Yeah. Oh, I don't need a map.
No, I know that.
I enjoy getting lost.
Yeah, there it is there. It starts down in Kinsale, works all its way up to Malin Head.
So just down the coast, and you're going to see some pretty spectacular stuff.
Yeah, but don't underestimate how long that'll take.
Yeah, how long will it take? Can I do it in 2 days?
Not a hope. Not unless you do Iron Butt and you go.
I'm an Iron Butt.
Yeah, but then you got to miss all the peninsulas. You won't get to talk to anybody. You'll miss the whole point of coming here.
Of course.
You'll miss the whole point of coming here.
I expect just to do a fraction of that. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And I think that will be the right way of approaching it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Stop. Meet interesting people, see interesting places.
Yeah.
That's what people enjoy most. I mean, the roads are wonderful. They're a bit like the UK, nice and twisty.
Yeah.
Possibly less congested, certainly less speed cameras.
Yeah.
And definitely like the southeast of England is very, very congested. But over here, I mean, the Ring of Kerry can get quite busy, but all the other places, it's really wonderful.
So stay on the Atlantic Way.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. Good. That's what I've been told. Done a little bit of research.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Mate, that is one. Look at the size of that bad boy. That there, ladies and gentlemen, is the key to freedom, or the key to Ireland. So you don't just rent to anyone. They've got to have a license.
They got to have a license for more than 2 years, a full motorcycle license.
But what test do you give them?
No, we don't. We look at the motorcycle.
You just said something. They test you what?
If they have a bit of a kind of, I've never done this before. Most people won't hop onto a big bike if they've not done it before.
Yeah.
So that's why we don't rent small little bikes, So they tend to self-exclude themselves by that virtue.
Yeah.
Some people have greater estimations of their skills than bike.
I'm one of those people.
We witnessed that, Danny. Yeah. So
don't worry. I'll post this bike back to you in pieces. Relax, guys. How much is postage? Is it dear? So you're saying you don't send bikes out with plugs in?
That's correct. Yeah, all tires are with unplugged. So if you're unlucky enough to get a puncture, we got to charge you for the replacement tire. If it's 3/4 worn and it goes out, we only charge you 3/4 and it comes back. We're fair about it, but there is a cost if you get a puncture. There's puncture repair kits in the bike.
Yep, I saw that. So they do come with puncture. And these tyres, they look pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard to see in this light, isn't it?
I'll get you around.
Okay, so what are we doing now? Just checks of the bike?
Yeah.
What's your handle on that?
Oh yeah, so someone's dropped it all here.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with scratches on that side of the pannier. Pannier here.
Yeah.
There. Yeah. Where else have we got?
See here, just...
Yeah, and here the exhaust there.
Yeah.
It's obviously just been dropped. So the tank all looks pretty good. What else? So crash bars, they got some marks on here. So it's been dropped. The front, that's just wear and tear,
Yeah.
Like if I bring it back and it's missing this part, how are you going to feel about that?
Not great, because the next guy won't like it, you know what I mean?
So this pannier That one's been sprayed. I can tell by the crappy spray job.
Yeah, it is. Isn't it?
did you do that spray job? Yeah. So one paint has got a crappy spray job and one's new. So this one's
That one's new. Well,
okay. There's a couple of marks under here. Just to let you know.
Okay, Danny, I need you to sign this.
Yep.
It's just a contract to say that it's always your fault, okay?
It's always your fault.
It's for the marks of the bikes.
There's a few more marks you put on there.
I marked on what's...
Yeah, but you've put a few extra.
No, we went through that. That's
yeah, but what I'll be doing, because I'm writing, I'll be putting a mark there and one here and a couple of... I will...
We trust you. And Danny, we trust you.
I will post it back to you piece by
I know
piece
you will.
if
I know
anything
you will.
goes
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
It's a very rare moment and you're very lucky. There you go.
So grateful, Danny. Thank you.
That will make your business explode.
You really think?
Yep.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Very welcome, Danny.
I'll take care of it. You can relax.
I'm happy to hear it. Yeah.
I'll see you in 5 days.
5 days.
Okay. No.
Good luck.
Bye-bye. Let's go. Woo! Yeah. It feels so good to be on a street glide. It's like I'm familiar with this, you know? What a comfortable ride. Let's go see Island! Island! Let's go check her out! So I'm going to focus on the west coast, so we're sort of heading clockwise around Island. I don't know how much of the north I'm going to do, but all about getting remote and really showcasing what Island has to offer. Sorry?
Where are you after?
I'm going... Well, I don't really have a destination.
Yeah.
I'm just touring.
Very good, very good.
Australian.
Okay. You
Yep.
over here for long?
Sorry?
You over here for long?
5 days.
5 days, okay.
Touring on a motorbike.
Very good, very good. Where else are you going around the country?
Yeah, I'm going mainly the west coast.
Okay. Class. Yeah,
Yep.
very good, very good.
Yep.
Enjoy, anyways. What do you
Yeah.
make of it so far?
Sorry?
What do you make of it so far?
I love it. I love
Yeah.
how green it is. In Australia, everything's so
Yeah,
red.
Yeah. Very good. Enjoy, man, anyways.
Okay,
Take
thanks,
it
mate.
easy.
What a nice cop. It still gets your heart racing. I was doing nothing wrong, it's just a check. The bike for 5 days. My limit is 1,000 miles or 1,500 k's, around about there, 1,000 miles roughly, just over 1,000 miles. So he said that it'd be very unlikely to do more than that. If I do more than that, it's €0.5 for every kilometre over 1,500 k's. So I've just got to be careful with my kilometres. So can't do more than 1,500 k's. If I do, I'll be up for some money, but that's okay. I mean, yeah, you live once, you know, so. Okay, we're just coming into Blessington, heading towards the coast, the west coast. So I've just done about 60 kilometres on the bike. What I like to do now is just have a quick walk around, just make sure my luggage is all good, and rock solid. Just quickly check for oil leaks. The first stop I think is the most important, because if there's anything wrong with the bike, it would be showing now. oil pissing out anywhere. Just noted the headlight design, maybe don't need to turn the ignition off. Yeah, if you notice your headlight on, turn it off, just saying. It's the new beast. That's right, lady, it's a GoPro. Haven't you ever seen one before? We're not that fucking remote, surely. Just having a little bit of morning tea at this gorgeous little cafe in Blessington, and people are so nice. She said, I've given you a little bit of custard on the side, and look at the... They know how to make a latte here. Good start to the morning. So just had a quick break. We're headed south to Rosary Harbour, and it's about a 2-hour ride. And then we will be on the coast, and then we're going to basically just sit on that coast and follow it all around to the west and see what adventures we can have. Let's go. So we are 100% heading into rain. I'm going to put my rain gear on because it's just so much more comfortable not being wet and riding a motorbike. I'm maturing. See the weather? That is rain. We are ready to rumble in the jungle! Tell you what, a better bloody piss down. Let's do it! So I don't exactly know where I am, but I'm in Ireland and I'm heading south down to the bottom. I've already done, like I've got about a limit a day of 180 miles. I've already done 120 miles and I've only been on the bike 3 hours. I've got a feeling I'm going to be going over that limit. Anyway, let's keep heading south. It's just boring road, highway at the moment. We're just on our way to Rosalie. We're just cruising through a place called Wexford, which is right on the coast. That's always a bad sign that it's probably good. I think I'm just going to put the drone up. I'm not going into the complex, but I haven't seen any signs that said don't fly drones, so I might just pop the drone up in the air. I don't know where we are, and see if we can find a castle. Hey, let's go. I've got a hotel feeling the full brunt of the Irish weather. So, got a hotel in Limerick, half an hour away. Let's go.
We don't need it to go down, just to go up.
Yeah, I need to go up.
Oh, this is going down.
I know, I stuffed up. It's alright.
Oh, that's okay.
Story of my
Which
life.
is ground?
Probably one, or the green one.
0? Yeah, there you go. Would you come in on a bike?
Yep, in the rain.
Oh my gosh, it was a rough ride, huh?
Is there any sun in Ireland?
Never. It's always rainy.
Thanks
Where are you
for
from?
that. Australia.
Oh, I always want to go. I can't wait to go there someday. Good luck to you.
Thanks. So they've got me in a suite. All the hotels are booked out for some reason, and but the curtain's ripped. So they just wanted to warn me that it's the last room. I had to book a suite. It was quite expensive, but they've warned me that the curtain's ripped. I could not give a fuck about the curtains. I'm cold, I'm wet. I feel like I've done nothing today but ride around in dangerous water. Of course it's down the fucking end. Cool. How good's this joint? Oh, curtain's ripped. Look at that. Not a bad view. Love an island, just love it. I don't see a ripped curtain. Oh look, his and hers. Just his. Cool. And the toilet constantly runs. Oh well, just shut the door. No point whinging about it. Oh. Look at this. What a shit day. Alright, let's get organised. The best thing I did in this trip was invest in some really good wet weather gear. Just seeing this stuff dry off. Then my waterproof socks, which are awesome. Just good thing about the helmet, you can pull it apart, dry that off. Dry my gloves and my boots. They're supposed to be waterproof, but they're a bit. I'll get the yeah, you need wet weather gear, 100%. I'm actually pretty dry all over, but that was fairly brutal. That was just probably 3 or 4 hours of raining non-stop. What do? I'm I'm somewhere near the west coast. I'm in a place called Limerick, and I'm just gonna have to obviously try and map out tomorrow, and hopefully the sun's out a bit. It's not like today, otherwise I'm gonna be doing jack shit really.